the day of mercy. Please, I am going to read Romans chapter 9, verse 15 to 16. Romans chapter 9, verse 15 to 16. Romans chapter 9, verse 15 to 16. Ask me to tell you, you woman, say that death will not come for you. Believe that person is here. Say that death will not come for you. Another person you're here, what belongs to you, they want to give it to another person. And it's on it now. So you're so restless, you don't know who to meet. Hear me, I am telling you, because you're here today, you have met God. That issue now is changing for your direction. Another person is here, they send you to an altar that is higher than your prayer life. The altar is higher than your prayer life and they are manipulating you, dealing with you. God asked me to tell you, I will fight for you and you will hold your peace. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but right now, if you believe it, your amen shall be higher than my own. I don't know. There's somebody here that God is saving you, but you don't know when you do it. Only you used to discuss and what, but you don't know when you do it. But you just see yourself talking to yourself very heavily. Hear me, I speak to you today. Every force possessing you, making you to discuss with yourself is over. In the name of Jesus. Let us read Romans chapter 15, chapter 9, verse 15. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I have compassion. Give me verse 16. Give me verse 16. Can we go on now? So then, it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but if of him that showeth mercy. Hear me now. Can you hear me? Then leave your book now and your Bible now and look at me now. Let me tell you one thing today. Nobody normally make it because of strength. Whatever you have, even Hannah said it in 1 Samuel chapter 2, that by strength can no man prevail. Whoever made it does not make it because he has power. Whoever make it does not make it because he is brilliant. I have seen a lot of people that knows everything in the house sitting down, speaking much grammar in the house. Do you know that there are people occupying many positions in your field that you are better than them? The reason is not because you are not brilliant than them, but hear me, so then it is not of him that willeth. You can have the highest Z in your company and you cannot be point. I don't know if somebody is hearing me. It is not of him that runneth, but it's of what? God that showeth mercy. Can you raise up your right? Anywhere you're sitting down today, I want to speak one word that I want you to follow. May God show you mercy. It's like you're not hearing me. I said, may God show you mercy. Every woman sitting down here today, God will show mercy to your children. As many that is ever ready for doom and destruction. As you live here today, everything shall be remediated. Because today is a day of mercy, you will obtain mercy. Do you hear me? There is something that the devil wants to condemn. There is something the devil wants to kill. There is something the devil have passed out. There is a spiritual conclusion over someone here. There is something that they say it will not be better again. Hey, I hear somebody's spirit crying. Maybe there is a last hope for you. You don't feel that if it did not happen now, it will not happen again. Hey, maybe there is something in your hands. I've seen the all hope is gone. I've seen that people say no hope will happen to you again. That sickness is meant to kill you. That condition you meant to remain inside. I am seeing shame very close to you. But right now, I speak mercy prevail. Child of God, if you hear me, your amen shall be better than my own. I say, let mercy prevail. Let mercy prevail. Let mercy prevail. Let mercy prevail. Maybe they want to change you with another person. You are trying to beg, they need connection. Maybe all what you have has been given to another person. You nurture something for many years and somebody take it over from you. You are praying as if you are not praying. For many years you have prayed, nothing come out. But I am a born again believer. Nobody is seeing you. You are doing all what you're doing. Nobody wanted to see your side. You have sown seed. You have fasted. You're doing night vigil and everything. Nobody is seeing it. Hear me. It is not of he that runneth, but it's only of God that showeth mercy. What stands between a man who have first class and is in the house sitting down and a man who have third class and is at work is mercy. The only person that make a secondary school holder to obtain a position in a higher company is mercy. The only thing that make the last born to have husband more than the first daughter in the house is mercy. The only thing that makes you build a house, buy a car, the only thing that make you buy a car, occupy a position in any other place, it's mercy. Hear me, it is not by your power. That is not by he that runneth, neither is he that one that is willeth, but is he. Is God. God, this God that does what? That showeth mercy. I want to speak for you today. Yes, I have 6 children. It is not by your power. It is by the mercy of God. There are people who have only one and they die during childbearing. I don't know who is sitting down here. There are many things that have gone wrong in your life because of absence of mercy. Now, what you are looking for is present in the hands of God of mercy. I decree to you, I speak into your life. I ascend to upon you now, anywhere you are sitting down. Receive mercy that will qualify you for the next position. Whatever will make you have the next key is mercy. For every room have its own blessing. Whatever will make you ascend the next room is mercy. That mercy that will qualify you for what an ordinary man cannot give to you because of your family background. Hear me. There are men who are professionals in digging history. There are men who always come to you. Anytime one good thing want to come to you, they must tell you what you did many years ago. There are men who always remind you of your error in place of your testimony. But I have a God that does not consult the past before he visits the future. And the only vehicle by which this man always uses in doing this is mercy. 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 He does not see that we are righteous and he did with us. My dear, Bible said in the book of Isaiah chapter 56, is it 56? He said, even when we thought we are righteous, that our righteousness are like filthy rags. So there is a man that does not look at us the way we are to deal with us. He only deal with you at his standard. If anybody here should be well on the balance, you can't receive one good thing. You can't stay till tomorrow. The Lord make us have what we do and we pay it with our life. But when Jesus came, he obtained mercy for us. We make us to have everything and adjust in the platform without you paying for anything you do. Day of mercy. Hear me. There are things you are not qualified for. But I'm saying from now till 19th of August, whoever is sitting before me here, they will give you what you're not qualified for. persons here. This is what I will do today and I will close. 19 persons here. As you live here now, the mercy of God that follow who is not willed nor runneth will trouble somebody for your sake. Men will never rest nor sleep until they give you what belongs to you. If you believe it, let me hear a louder amen. That mercy that pervert judgment is around your corner. Get ready. You're not qualified, but you will have it. Today you will have that children. You will have that employment. I don't know what has been accusing you for a very long time. I don't know what has been speaking on your behalf for a very long time. I don't know those things that have been standing before God to accuse your life. As you live here today, obtain mercy to get access to that thing. Somebody shout mercy. Let me hear you say mercy. Will I hear you say mercy? Count what you have gotten from January down to July, and count from what you will have from 21st, which is tomorrow, till 19th of August, and you will see the difference. Many of you, what you have not gotten for 6 years, you will get it in 30 days. Do you know the reason? Because of mercy. I say receive it because of mercy. The only reason why you will escape the miracle that will happen now is if only mercy is not paid for you. Which I know that there is nobody here that God did not die for. Can you stretch forth your hand towards me anywhere you are? Obtain mercy. I don't know. I say obtain mercy. Maybe you are here and you have not received anything called miracle. Let mercy purchase it for you. Because there is mercy in the house, they will never look at your standard. They will never look at your family background. They will never look at who you are. Whatever you have not gotten in your life, let mercy purchase it for you. Somebody shout mercy. Let me hear you say mercy. Take your seat for 1 minute. The only reason why you're not messing around is because of the mercy of God. If mercy is absent, you will mess around. No matter how a man is a man. A man cannot live out to behave like a man and behave like an angel. Moses is an ordinary man also. And that is the reason why when the one brother and sister gossip around him, God sent leprosy. Say, when I talk to other men through dreams, I speak to this man face to face. But even as who God speaks to face have an attribute of a man, which is anger. So however a man is a man. A man cannot live out to behave like a man and behave like an angel. Stay with the highest person on earth. You must meet one attribute that makes him a man in a day. I don't know if you understand me. No matter how that person is spiritual and is used to you, and both of you stay together, he must portray one physical thing that makes him to be a man. I don't know if you understand me. Now, when that attribute that makes that person a man comes out, it is mercy that covers it. What covers the mighty is not because they are holy. I don't know, I want you to hear me. Whoever that have raised above a standard, God uses mercy to cover them for his name's sake. There is nobody that does not behave like a man, but mercy cover. There are things that God knows that if this thing comes out, it will scatter and it will bring problem. God will raise mercy to cover. What have raised many on earth is mercy. What God has made many persons is mercy. Mercy will bring an ordinary man that does not have a background and make the person extraordinary. Check those who were somebody in the land, were people that were having nothing. I overheard Papa David Ebiemio saying something. Sorry, I use this him for correction or example every time because I hear him most time. He said the day that his father buy umbrella, everybody were rejoicing. No motor, umbrella. I hear Johnson Suleiman said that he borrowed shoe and borrowed coat and go and do wedding. Even when he was in the wedding, the person he borrowed the suit from his hand was giving him a sign. I need my suit, I need my shoe. I don't know if somebody is hearing me. The person was giving him a sign that I need those my thing I give you and you wear and go somewhere. These were men that were nowhere. Nobody could count their family as anything. I don't want to use examples in the Bible like Esther, that the father died, the mother died. He doesn't have a background, but her back was not on the ground, but mercy chose her. God, you don't understand. If you hear me, let me hear a louder amen. Hear me. When Bible says it is not of he that willeth, neither of a man that runneth. It's telling you about somebody that does not have any hope. That is standing but is not making any movement. Nothing has ever happened. Hear me? Never you look yourself down because God has not looked you down. Good thing can come from anywhere. I repeat it again. Good thing can come from anywhere. It does not happen today. That does not mean that mercy will not cut you. All what we need is just mercy. If the mercy of God is upon your life, there is nothing that cannot come for you. Can you raise up your right hand? I say mercy will turn it for you. Oh God, oh God. Hear me. I say mercy will turn it for you. Mercy will turn it for you. Mercy will turn it for your family. Mercy will turn it for your children. Mercy will turn it for your business. Receive it now. If you believe it, give me 3 times amen. Nothing sustains a man than God's mercy. Every man is a victim of pain without mercy. Remove God's mercy, every man lives in pain. If God's mercy is not there, you will see pain with your eyes. It is a mercy of God that stand against, that cover the real way it is. Like as it is on this earth now, where there are layers. There are layers before the sun. There are layers in the heaven before the sun. And according to environmentalists, they said that they call it ozone layers. All these ozone layers are being depleted, and they depleted it with maybe smoke or many other things, chemicals that are being sent in the air. Now, that makes the sun not to come directly upon us. And that is how mercy is. Mercy covers every anger. In James chapter 2, I think James chapter 2 verse 13, I like that passage very well. Please block it for me. Let me hear. James chapter 2 verse 15. Now hear me. Mercy is covering anger. Mercy is covering pressure. Mercy is covering that way it's supposed to happen. There is a way it's supposed to happen. All what you're saying is the periphery of what's supposed to happen. The opposite of what's supposed to happen. And then we'll go come more. Say nasari. Then nasari but in Sisanko nasari. In Sisan ere bonse lulatonge ke preja bre buri wajon kwe fe. Alulate preja bre tolu wajon kwe mo pore nu. Alulate ba bre sabe yo come injo bre kwanu. In Sisan come re baba nasa. E bonse ko ine bonana. E ko fe re banasa. Ine bodona ma be no ni onjaje re pore to ache. In Sisan bre bonse ni. Ebo oli anini Sisan pore bonse. It is not the way they. I don't know. Don't know the channels. Okay, basta. You. Okay, be able. I can't tell the guy down. You can't tell the guy down. Papi Nasa. Mrs. Bobonsi. Kaya kam Nasani. Misan Sayem Wadi. Then Baba for the Nekesa Bang. It is mercy that blocks it. When all plan has been made, when all conclusion has been made. Mercy stand before it. Mercy stand before it. Mercy cover it. He said it won't be. It can't be this lady. This lady is not up to it. I don't know if somebody is hearing me. If you're hearing me, let me hear a louder amen from the back. Mercy cover hearts. Mercy cover sins. When everybody is counting you for your sin, mercy cover it. Mercy block it. Mercy block the effectiveness of the attack. The way you could have seen it, that is not the way it's happening. They have made all conclusions and did everything they want to do. They are just waiting for the result. But mercy said no. There is another result that has been concluded at Calvary. That is a result that everybody will have. What is the result? I am being bleeded on his behalf. The chastisement of all his sufferings is up on my shoulder. And that mercy said that by his stripe we are healed. Mercy is not seeing what they are seeing. Mercy is not bringing what they are bringing. Mercy cover what they are bringing. Mercy defend what they are bringing. He said no, they won't get what they are saying they should get. It's like a lawyer soliciting between two persons. He said no, you send him sickness, but I have paid for that sickness. Let mercy speak for you. For 12 persons that are here, for that shame coming, let mercy speak. I speak to 2 persons here, that destruction in that marriage, let mercy speak. Your daughter will never die in that theater. Let somebody speak, let mercy speak. I will ask you to share the grace. So if you can open your mouth and talk, we will share the grace now and leave. Tomorrow I'm starting 7-day dry fasting. So I need to close today very early. So you must open your mouth and claim what God has raised for you. No matter how great is a man, I said it before, a man is still a man. Just as fish cannot do without the sea, a man cannot do without God's mercy. God's mercy is upon you. You don't have any problem with any. 13, James chapter 2 verse 13. James chapter 2 verse 13. The difference between man on earth, number one, is not hard work. The difference between 2 men on earth, hear me, you hear what that James said. He said, for he shall have judgment without mercy, that have shown no mercy, and have mercy rejoiceth against judgment. No, give me another version. Give me another version of the Bible, like NLT or any other version. Let me show you what it means. Because this one, all good news can explain what I want. NIV say, because judgment without mercy will be shown to anyone who has not been merciful. Mercy triumph. Hear me now. Let me show you how important mercy is. What is the opposite of a man? Woman. If the opposite of man is woman, what is the opposite of mercy? Which means that if you didn't have mercy, you had rather have judgment, right? Okay, now that is to say that there is pleaded of mercy, because that judgment, people are having mercy. For you to sleep in the night and wake up in the morning is enough mercy. He show you mercy to be alive. I don't know if you understand me. Then I want to speak to only the people that are alive. If you know you are alive, let me hear a louder amen. Hear me now. If you know that in the night there were people that were not sleeping. Now there are people who request. Now, if you request something, they must send it for you. And what do you request? Maybe the request of your death, the request of evil. But in Sisaju, oh God, I hear lamentation. Now let me read lamentation before I read this one. Now give me Lamentation chapter 3 verse 22. Give me lamentation. Give me lamentation before I read this one. Let me just show you something. But the kind of dullness that we are here today, I don't know. Are you ready with me? 1 to go. It is because of the Lord's mercy and loving kindness that we are not. want to explain this Bible passage. I want to give me King James of this Bible passage so that it will be short. It will be short. It will not be long like this. King James will be short. Okay, very short. Very, very short. Can you now read it with me now? 1, 2, go. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassion faileth not. What could have happened? We could have been consumed, but something blocked it. Maybe there is something that what they sent. Who sent something that makes it block it? Mercy did not allow it to penetrate. They come every morning and they are waiting for the result. But when they come, they did not see the result. What they see is who they concluded. I don't know if you understand me. There are people who draw you in your house thinking that it will end the way they said. I speak into you today. Whatever they have done, mercy should speak. If your amen is louder than my own, receive the results now. I said mercy, speak on your behalf. Do you want to hear more? In their secret mercy, in their secret meeting, mercy speak for you. Where they feel they have concluded everything and they are waiting for a result, mercy speak for you. And if you believe, I want to speak against some other thing. Only one thing that I want everybody here to sound a louder amen. Don't keep quiet. Sound a louder amen. Anything waiting for you in your tomorrow that you don't know about, what is waiting to consume you and your family, whatever that the enemy can do, that shame, that pain, that problem, that attack in the future that is waiting to consume you, mercy speak. Let 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 mercy speak. If you hear me, let your amen be higher than my own. In that juju house, mercy will speak on your behalf. Let me show you, let me tell you an example of what I am saying. Let me tell you what I am saying. Let me tell you what I'm saying. A young man, one for his elder brother, one for himself. They pay him money for money where he work. When he reach house, as if they come, he buy one motor. Papa they drive. This our father. This our father. This our little chief of father they drive. One of him jeep. That kind of motor when they walk. Ash color, yes, silver color. So when he buy that motor, they drive home. See, if I buy this motor, reach for house now, my elder brother, go they drive my own motor, leave this one. I have I too. In read there. Say, since the money there, wanna give me Camry, give me that one. Okay, drive this motor, reach for Port Harcourt for me. I go buy this Jeep, buy this one. Drive the two motor, reach for house for evening. The brother, hey, you buy motor. Thank God, though. Thank God. You don't even buy one. Say, yes, I bought two. I buy one for you, and I buy one for myself. Say, you buy one for me. Say, yes. Say, take the Camry. Why I take this one? So that it will make our movement easy. Let it not be tomorrow now that you have a journey and you want to collect my own when I have my journey too. Since both of us will live together. Immediately he left the front of the presence of the brother. He told the wife. So my brother buy Jeep for himself and buy Camry for me. Let's see. Because he has married for like 5-7 years, he didn't have a child. And this other one have children. You understand? So now, I'm going to drive Camry and he go to drive Jeep. He not feel more himself. Wake up very early in the morning and come and meet the man and do the man. So you buy Jeep for yourself. He man say, no be papa gratuity you. Now money we didn't pay me for pay off. I supposed to use it and build house. But I say for our mobility, at least we can still build house at any time. Let us get this. He said, okay, in down here. He left the presence of the brother straight to Juju house. Straight to Juju house. When he got there, the Juju man said, bring 7,000 for 7,000. So you're going to call that man you want to kill. Say, what do the man do? Say, the man use his own future to get wet. While he is suffering, the man is getting wet. Say, call him for 7 times. He tied the eyes and he started calling him. Call him the first time. Call him the second time. Call him the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time. The Juju man said, wait. He will remove that thing. Say, look at me. In this place, we don't pity anybody. Anybody you call and he appear, choke him, let him die. He said, yes, he has made up his mind. This man, they do good to him, but he turned it. He called the 6 times and the Juju man tied his face. So he got called the 7 times. Take the knife. He collected the knife. He was waiting at the mill. Called the 7th time and his brother shoe appeared on the screen. And the Juju man said, choke him. As he wanted to choke, the brother Messi speak. Immediately Messi speak. And immediately Messi appeared, his brother was replaced by him. And the person that was standing in the picture that time was him. And the Juju man said, you can't spare, choke. He could not have, and he choked himself. And he fell down and died. The Juju man collected his phone. When he looked on his phone, the last person he called was his brother that they want to kill. The Juju man called him. Do you know this very person? He said, yes. Say the phone. The man said, the phone lost. The phone lost. They will not be the phone lost. Even the person he carried go to Juju house, they treat for him. Still they feel him for him mind. The phone lost. He was eager to know if the phone lost so that he can come and claim the phone. He said, the phone not lost. This man bring you to my shrine. He say you they use him wet. So I tell her, make him call the person. I say call at the 7 times. You are the one who appear. But later, Messi speak. And it's exchange. And he appear. So he kill himself. Come and carry him. Do the sacrifice you needed to do. And carry him and go and pray. Messi speak at the dying minute. Stretch forth your hand. Whoever is sitting down here today, I don't know where they send you and who send you. Let Messi speak. Mercy will speak for you. Mercy will speak for you. Mercy will speak for you. If you believe it, let me hear 3 times amen. 2, 3. Men who pray more than me in element. There are men who pray more than me. A man came here and said, how many years have you been born again? I said, I was born again on the 23rd of August, 1997. Says a lie. I was born again on the 7th of April, 1982. He's born again, senior me. Say the result you are having in Eleme and what we are hearing in the village does not connect the day you say you were born again. I hear it and I say, it's not of he that willeth, neither of him that runneth, but it's of the Lord that showeth mercy. It's not